Hey folks, and welcome to the final part of the Ape Escape 3 playthrough. We finally at the final part. We only have pretty much two stages to go through, which are ironically the longest stages within the game itself. Tomoki City is the first of it. And then we have the Spectre's TV base, which is going to be the next one. But yeah, we have 8 monkeys to capture within this stage. But capturing them itself is going to be kind of tricky because there are 2 monkeys that float in the air that I had a hard time capturing before. So capturing them this time is going to be tricky. They always was tricky to me. If there is a better way of capturing them, I'd like to know in the comments below. But yeah, folks, we are at the final part. This is the last part in the game. So you'll be able to get like my impressions, how I feel about the game. We'll be able to pretty much capture Spectre and all the remaining monkeys that we have to capture. We'll be able to take down the freaky monkey 5 in this part, which I'm going to cut that pretty short. So yeah, we'll be able to do all of that within this final part. We finally done it, folks. This game has been going on for since August of this year, folks. It's about time we end this with this part right here. Wow, it's been a heck of a ride, folks. It really have. Just me kind of just being inconsistent with this and whatnot, but yeah, folks, this is it. Yeah, so all we have to do now, as I stated before, is just take down the remaining monkeys within Tomoki City. And as you can see, I'm kind of lost. I don't know where to go as far as like figuring out to where to let these to find the remaining of these monkeys. Jeez, I couldn't even get that out. But yeah, folks, it's been quite the journey indeed. Originally this part was split into two smaller parts, but I decided to combine them together to make one long part. So just to get it out the way, because it wouldn't make any sense just to have you know, two separate, you know, short parts. So I just wanted to combine them, get them out the way, folks. So yeah, yeah, I still don't have no idea of what game I'm going to do next. Still waiting on that poll results. Hopefully there were some voters out there that got to vote on the next game I'm gonna do, and if not, then I have a backup plan ready, so I'll know what to do. But yeah, these monkeys right here within the sector, they're floating in mid-air. You're about to see what I mean in just a second here. It's so hard for me to capture them. Yeah, as you can see, it's one right there, so I'm gonna go ahead and try my luck, and I missed. And the thing is, like, you can't go back, cause once this thing's moving, it's moving. I mean, once it stops, you can go back, you know, but once this thing is moving, like what it is right now, yeah, you can't go back on it. It's just constantly moving forward, so you have to kind of just deal with it. And wow, that was a perfect catch. And unfortunately, I have to do that a couple of more times in order to go back and get the other monkeys that I missed. So,
A
yeah.
few
So a
moments
few
later.
moments later, I'm gonna go ahead and try my luck with this again. There we go. Just to get, just to pretty much just try to get him out of the way at least. But gotta do it again. Gotta keep going until I catch the remaining monkeys that's left, folks. It may seem tedious and whatnot. I had to transform out because I was running out of time just to transform back into this form. There gotta be an easier way to just do that. But with that, folks, we have 5 monkeys left to capture. So yeah, that was the only frustrating part within this game I can think of on the top of my head. I'm pretty sure more frustrating things will come as we get to towards the end. So you know, you're gonna hear my opinions about that. Hopefully I can think of some stuff, you know, as far as like I can think of both the pros and the cons, but I'm pretty sure I have an idea. And my Twitter is just going off like crazy. It's a good thing that I have my phone on vibrate. Otherwise, you folks would be hearing the little buzz thing, a little notification thing I have on there. But yeah, but anyway, man, I may have mentioned this during the first time we was here, but man, it looked like golden turds, like gross, like golden turds, like the ones you could probably sell for a high amount of money. You probably could. I mean, you can sell anything unless you can sell anything that's golden for pretty much a high amount of money. As long as people are interested in it. I mean, gold has a sentimental value, so this part right here always makes me nervous because of that. Because of that right there. That's so unfair. But anyway, yeah, I have to get over there. As far as like where the next set of monkeys are. So I have to get over there. So I was thinking about, and this is probably the wrong way to do it, but I was thinking about using the Cyber Ace to get over there, and I'm just keep targeting this guy over and over, and I'm not really moving forward like I should. So I was kind of stuck, like in a limbo of what to do as far as like trying to do over there. I was pretty much trying to find a shortcut to get over there, so that was pretty much the wrong way of doing it. I don't know why I wasn't preparing for it like I usually do. That was just weird. I just found it weird, and then I finally looked over there and noticed, hey, there's a path over there that I can go ahead and take. So gonna go ahead and transform in midair, which I failed completely. So let's go ahead and try that again. Why don't we? But yeah, go ahead and yeah, that was just all sorts of fail. I thought I could freaking transform within midair. Oh, fire bat. Here we go. Fantasy Night. This music, man, I never get tired of this music. The Fantasy Night theme, I never really truly get tired of that. As far as just transformation themes in general. So we have 4 monkeys left. You know where they're gonna be. They're gonna be in a set. So we have to go ahead and transform into the super monkey within the super monkey suit in order to find these guys. So hopefully they're not far off. So we get I told you the radar gives you like a brief sense of where they are for the time being. Oh, I almost messed that up. And I did. Like, that is so tricky. Like, oh man. And I'm down to like my last cookie. But I got plenty of lives, so I'm not really worried. But that, man, that is so unfair. That drops way too fast. That truly does. But yeah, folks, like I stated before, we're getting close towards the end of the playthrough here. This is the final part, as I mentioned before. I'm trying to get a sense of where there are. So if I go ahead and transform into the Fantasy Night, because I think they're somewhere within this area itself. So let's go ahead and push block that. Oh man, I wish transformations was real. As far as like transforming into anything, I kind of wish that was real. That'd be so awesome, actually. Like if I can transform into like a cybernetic, kind of cybernetic ace, like K does, or Kel, or Kel, Kai, whatever. And just transform it. Oh, there are way too many of you guys here. Oh man, this is dangerous, actually. Let's go ahead and capture one at least. And go ahead and get these. Oh man, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. It was way too many enemies there, and the monkeys was going to intervene within that. So man, you guys are. Oh man, you guys are jerk. Whoa, did they just take the energy from me? Because if they did, man, these guys are new as far as like taking energy. Because I know they usually take coins from you. Yeah, get out of here. Wow, that is my first time actually noticing that. Man, you find something new every time you play a game of yours. Like, um, you always find something new. That's insane. I never really noticed that. Wow. So, I didn't even know they can do that. That's pretty awesome, actually. That I was able to discover that. But, man, they got this poo all over the place. But, with that, folks, Tomoki City is finished. It's done. Finito. And now we're going to the pretty much the next stage, which is Spectre Studio. I'm pretty sure it's not called that, but we're going within that stage now, so we can go ahead and finish it off and capture the remaining that's left. So yeah, gotta love Spectre TV. Yeah, so within this stage, wow, there's five. There's 5 monkeys to capture within this whole stage set. So yeah, this shouldn't take long. There's because the state there's 5 within that. So yeah, so let's just go ahead and get these guys out of the way. Got to transform into the Fantasy Knight. Ah, you jerk! Got me from behind. Yeah, I'm getting revenge on that. Yeah, you jerk. Oh man, you gave me a I'm at full health because of you. Thanks, dude. But anyway, yeah, we have to deal with these lasers once again, but that's no problem as long as you got the Fantasy Knight. I think with the Cyber Ace, you can probably fly over those. I wasn't really sure. So, yeah, folks, this is it as far as like the remaining monkeys remain within the stage. So, yeah, this had way more monkeys than the I think the not the first 2 games combined. Heck no. I think it had more than the first 2 as far as like monkey wise, because like within the game it always goes up, so you can always expect that at least. But yeah, folks, this actually is pretty exciting. Just to know that you're about to finish up a game that you've been playing for quite some time. That always gives you the feels. But I'm just trying to pretty much just get a clean sweep of the area just to make sure I haven't missed anything at all, because it's a pain going back. You know, once you complete a stage, yeah, it's kind of a pain in the butt to go back. So I want to make sure that I have everything I need to do, make sure, you know, check everything I need to check just to make sure I haven't missed anything. Like I stated before, you when you're playing the stage for the first time, that's with any last Spectre stage. You want to make sure to catch as many monkeys as you can, because it's going to be a pain in the butt later on. So you want to make sure you at least do that. So once you come back for the second time, it's going to be a breeze catching the remaining monkeys that's left. Unless it's out of your jurisdiction, you know, because there's some monkeys that are, you know, some monkeys that are without your jurisdiction. Jeez, man, I couldn't talk. So there's always going to be those, and I'm just following this radar trying to see if I could get a feel in it. See, with you using the radar, it can tell you a brief indication of where the monkeys are going to be. So 4 are going to be within here, as obviously as that can be, and then you have to find the remaining one that's going to be left within the stage. So yeah, it was 5. So once I captured these 4 right here, then I'll only have 1 more to catch, and it kind of sucks because we're going through pretty much just the whole level of, jeez, dude, he's using using the force trying to take me out, and this guy's just letting out a barrage. Got him 2 for 1, awesome. So we got 1 more monkey to capture, folks, and then we're gonna go ahead and once we're able to do that, we're gonna go ahead and fight the big guy himself. So that's pretty cool. So there's gonna be no monkeys left within this stage right here, or at least this general area right here, because they don't, you know, keep them within the same area or whatnot. So gonna go ahead and get out of here, and then we're gonna go ahead and proceed to the upper levels until we find that missing one that we're able to find. So I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be far off. And watch I say that and it be way far off. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get out of here, avoid all those enemies as we can, because you know we need to avoid the confrontation. And down the hatch. Alright. So with this, we're gonna go ahead and exit the studio right here. I know radar thing. I know I got 1 more to capture. I gotta go through the whole, pretty much whole stage and trying to find out where this last one is. And it's gonna be a I can't believe I missed this moment. Watch, man, I hate going through these things, man. They always make me so tense just climbing this pole, and cause you got those lasers right there. But yeah, the studios, we've already pretty much shut down all the studios anyway. So yeah, let's go ahead and bring this radar out and see if we can find, it's going off, so it's a general one in this area somewhere. We just gotta bring it out, or find it at least. So that's cool. We don't have to go far within the stage itself, so it's gonna be one here, according to the radar itself. I just gotta find a way to bring it out. So let's go ahead and hit this switch. He was in here the whole time. Wow. That's at least we didn't have to go far as to, you jerk. Yeah, you not, there we go. Alright, there we go, right there, capture. Alright, folks, so that's all the monkeys captured within the within the game itself, it's time to take down the Freaky Monkey 5, folks. Let's go ahead and take these guys down. So I'm going to bring it off in pretty much a little montage of taking these guys out as far as, you know, jump cutting and whatnot. So let's go ahead and take it back. Let's take it back to the beginning. Let's go ahead and face Monkey White, Alley of the Dragon. Let's do this. So basically what I said before is just going to be kind of a little montage thing of me capturing all the monkeys before. Because face it, folks, we've seen these battles. We really have. So there's no point of me just showing all the battles. I'm just showing to the part where I actually captured the monkeys. Yeah, I'm going to be capturing them all, including Monkey Pink. Gonna show her getting captured because we don't. As I stated before, we've seen the battles, so we don't really need to see them again. And I should have done this with the other Ape Escape, with the Ape Escape 2 actually. But yep, there's Monkey Pink. She finally gets captured. So just to showing that off, had to do that battle again with the Super Saiyan form of hers. And and once again, we're capturing the leader of the Freaky Monkey 5, Monkey Red. So that's it, folks. And just in that amount of little time, we've captured all of the Freaky Monkey 5. And now we're going to face the big guy himself, Spectre. Now that we captured everything that we need to capture, we're finally facing this guy for the last time. Yes, we know we have the sheesh, man. She hit him so hard in the back. Oh man, sheesh. But yeah, we're going ahead and do it. We're gonna go ahead and do it right now. We're capturing Spectre right here. Spectre's final battle, Spectre Wars 2. Yeah, let's do this. The final battle. Get this out the way. Okay. So yeah, this is as I stated before, the final battle with Spectre. So yeah, it's time to do this. Yeah, he's not sorry. It's just a ruse. You'll see.
I give up. You've beaten me.
Nope, we haven't. Yeah, you're not surrendering. This is a trap. Don't fall for it, kids.
Well, come on, come on.
Arrest me, take me in. Oh, no, yeah, don't fall for it. Yeah, there you go. Hang on a second. Yeah, that was her fault. Exactly. Well, yeah, actually, I lied. Oh man, this plays off the anime kind of thing. Out of all the Ape Escapes, this one plays out the anime thing kind of a lot. And it's not really strategy. I mean, you just trick kids, so you know, you're not really much smarter than before, so whatever. You could call it a combat, but it's not. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna be trapped up here in these things. I don't know what happens, like, if you stay in these things too long, I guess that you lose health after all, but yeah, you're just doing this battle by yourself. And the fact that you have transformations makes this battle too easy. It really does. So like I stated before, and I stated this in like the last part and whatnot, if you want to make this a challenge for yourself, as far as like just going through the whole game and whatnot, unless it's necessary, don't use transformations, especially in the final battles, if you want a challenge for yourself. Because if not, if you just play this game kind of like how I'm doing it, you're gonna be done with this game within like 8 hours or so. So you could beat this game technically within the day. And what am I doing? Oh man, wrong transformation, and I paid for it. I went into the Super Monkey form, and I pretty much just paid for it by doing that. Jeez, that probably just cost me the whole battle right there, as far as like just taking this guy out by going into that stupid form in the midst of a battle. I can't believe when I first did that, I face pumped so hard. It's like, really? But yeah, don't do that, folks. Just don't do that. Oh man. Yeah, this thing's gonna take me out. But luckily enough, like the amount of hits or whatever that you get within Spectre, I think it accumulates, so meaning that you don't have to start over as far as like hits and whatnot. It's kind of like the battle continues where it left off. At least that's what I think. I'm not sure. I don't remember as much. It's been a while since I actually played this game myself, so whoa! This Greg is going all out in this battle. He said bump that, I just don't care anymore. Yeah, get my couple of hits in right there. Bam! Gotta watch out for this and its radius within it at least. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's do this! Capture! Spectre is captured, folks. That's the end of the game. Finally did it! Woo! Yeah, got that out of the way, folks. We finally captured Spectre and brought him in. He's captured. And now it's the end of the game. Here's the credit sequence and whatnot. So, yeah, folks, we pretty much did it. Yeah, oh man, wow. Yeah, he got, he got smacked. What would have made that picture right there more great is if they would have had all the protagonists. And that would have been a great moment right there. But yeah, folks, that's the end of the game. Yeah, it's just showing the different credit sequence between the two. Where you play between, Yumi and Kay or Kel, or however the heck you pronounce his name. As you can see, like, the color of the dragon's different. But anyway, yeah, folks, a great game. It's really fun to play. I wholeheartedly recommend it. The only problems that I have with this game is that the battles can be ridiculously short, and it can be frustrating as well. The super suit wasn't, the super monkey suit or whatever wasn't really necessary. I don't think they need to bring that back, like, ever. If they decide to do another Ape Escape game, don't bring that back. But yeah, as far as that, like, it's a really fun game to play, folks. I recommend it if you can get your hands on it. If you have a copy of your PlayStation 2, you can easily find this game on Amazon. I don't know how much exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's cheap. So I got this game, and when I paid for this game, I paid like $15, I think. But it was well worth the money. It really was. So yeah, folks. Like I stated before, I recommend it. There's gonna be some parts that frustrate you within this game, such as the cart. The kart racing, that was annoying and really unnecessary not to have. So otherwise than that, folks, those few little nitpicks I had, this game is perfectly fine on its own. Much better than the second one. It's even as good as the first one. The only thing that's that kind of nitpicks me is the music is not as good. So, that's just a little nitpick with me. But yeah, folks, that's it, folks. You folks have a great night and take care. I don't know what I'm playing next, though. Still